Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the cards I made for the collab Smash That Small Paper Pad. This is hosted by my friend Deb, who is Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage. And down below in the description box I'll leave a link to all the participants in this collaboration. So rather than using a smaller paper pad, what I'm doing is I'm using up some paper samplers when Stampin' Up! Comes out with new catalogs. Sometimes demonstrators will offer a paper share, and they typically cut the paper down to 6x6 pieces of all the new paper patterns, and then you pay a fee and you get mailed a sampling of all of the papers. So I've amassed quite a collection of these little paper samplers, and I thought maybe I better start using them, and they were cut down to 6x6. So the paper sampler that I'm using is called Woven Threads Designer Paper, and I have quite a few cards. What I did is I just went through and found some card sketches and just made up a bunch of different cards. Now the Woven Threads Designer Paper coordinated really well with the, let me see if I got this right, 2019 to 2021 in color papers and embellishments, and so that's the cardstock that I pulled out to go with the pattern paper. So this one, I believe some of these die cuts are from Forever Fern, if that's what it's called. Sometimes the stamp set and the die set have two different names, but anyway, it's the set of dies that go with the Forever Fern or Greenery or something like that. Anyway, and then I just pulled out a bunch of different sentiments from my stash. Now these are the same colors but the newer embellishments, but I used some of the older embellishments to go with these in colors as well. And this is some of the scalloped linen ribbon that I absolutely adore. And then the inside will probably be a piece of white cardstock and a scrap of the pattern paper. So I have that card right there, and then I have this one right here, Crumb Cake Base. This uses the, is it called Tasteful Texture embossing folder, and then some of the designer paper that I was using. I layered 3 colors together and popped that up with dimensionals, and then some more of those in color butterflies that I just love. Here's a sketch similar to this one, just a little bit different. It says, "Your friendship means the world to me," and I stamped a little flower in the center of the sentiment. And then 3 pieces of the designer paper layered onto crumb cake and white. And then these were some of the older in color embellishments. So 3 smaller gems at the top and 3 larger ones at the bottom. The next 3 cards are very similar in the layout. So I've got 3 different patterns just arranged, 2 vertically at the top and 1 horizontal at the bottom, and then I just took another scrap of the designer paper, stamped on it, "I'm lucky to have a friend like you," and accented with a gem, and some of the in color scalloped linen ribbon. So I have that color combination and this one, and then also this color combination. Then I made several cards following this sketch, where I used the ribbon off to the side here on the background layer and also on the sentiment layer. Hope your day is as amazing as you, and hoping your day is perfect. There's only one you. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. These embellishment pieces were left over from a paper pumpkin kit. in the purple posy color. And then your friendship means the world to me. You can see where I put the little embellishments in different places on these cards. Otherwise, they're the same. And then the last one to share is to a friend that makes me smile. And then all of these have just the white with some kind of a scrap of the pattern paper. So I was able to use up the whole collection of the paper sampler of, what was it called again? Woven Threads designer paper. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.